your wings and prepare to fly. You have become a butterfly. Oh, fly abandonedly to the sun. Welcome to my channel. Hello. Yes, I have butterflies on the brain today, and sorry, my eyes are like completely stained from a look that I just did, a casual look that I just did yesterday from the Blood Sugar palette. So I have covered in concealer like good so that it wouldn't look like I was having berry eyes when I'm doing like a butterfly look. So yeah, so we are today going to talk about, let me grab it. Okay, so I'm going to play around with this little cute palette right here. This is the 5-Star Island from Colourpop with the Animal Crossing, and you guys have been really enjoying my little Animal Crossing looks. So I thought I would do something with this. Now, she looks like a little puppy. She looks really cute. She's got her hair up in a bun up here, and then, you know, she's got the ears. So I don't know. I thought maybe I could do pigtails or whatever, so we'll see what I do with my hair. But I also ended up getting this really, really cute Colourpop stamp. It's like a heart. So let me see if I can show that to you. But it's just like this cute little heart stamp, and you just like stamp it and it has like a little heart. So I thought we could do, I don't know, maybe we'll make freckles out of this, like heart freckles with the look. So yeah, so I thought we could try this today, and the colors are really cute. I tried it a little bit yesterday. The colors are called Isabel, Island Tune, Island Designer, and Resident Map. So I'm guessing she's like a real estate broker or something in the game. I'm so sorry. I'm like super clueless about this game. I just think it's adorable. So yeah, Isabel, Island Tuned, Island Designer, and Resident Rep. So yeah, so I thought we could do a butterfly eyes look with this and combine all the colors in the cute little palette and have some fun with it. So let's get started. Okay, so let me roll up my sleeves here and let's talk about the plan of attack for today's makeup look. How we're gonna do this to accomplish. So I think what we're gonna do is, since I'm gonna do like butterfly eyes, I think what I'm going to do is create the outline first. I decided to do it kind of like, because these are just like pink and yellow, light pink and yellow, and I don't think butterflies are, what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm going to use this color for the outline of the butterfly because it kind of matches the rest of the Animal Crossing stuff, like the leaf. And so I think that's going to be the outside color of the butterfly. If it's not vibrant enough, we can also add an additional layer of black to make it more like contrasting. But for my butterfly, I'm thinking that might be a cute color combination, the green with like the pink and peach or coral or whatever that color is, and the yellow. So yeah, we're gonna do that for the butterfly sort of like first, the top part, then clean it up, then do foundation, then finish everything else. Okay, so as I was mixing, I changed my mind. I can do that. That's okay. I can do that. That's my job, you know, to be the creative director of my own art. So I've taken the liberty to let you know that I decided to go with, I'm gonna use the P. Louise first and then use the two colors for the outline. I think that way I'm not having to make the green line, I don't have to do it twice. I can just do it once after I've created the shape with the P. Louise and done the eyeshadow. If you should return to me, We truly were meant to be, so spread your wings and fly, butterfly. So I decided next time I don't want to sing without my makeup fully on. Okay, so I'm just spreading this P. Louise base out in the shape that I want. Okay, once you got a nice, hot, slickery mess, you're gonna want to tap it down a little bit. So basically what I'm gonna do is kind of like clean it up, the edges, and make it really, really tacky all across the edges. I think I'm a little bit OCD about patting it really good and keeping it really flat and smooth. I just think that it just makes your eyeshadow look better. For example, this yellow color is so pretty, but it has somewhat of a pearlescence to it, like a shimmer. So if you keep your base really, really flat and smooth, it just gives your skin like a beautiful glow. So now I'm just using this peachier tone. It's supposed to be peachy, but to me it ended up looking kind of orange, and I'm just tapping it in really good to keep it secure. And then I'm fanning out the edges and blending in all of the edges, like not too much. Like I go back in after I fan it out and add more of the yellow shimmer on top. Then I'm using the darker shade all along the edges, doing the same thing. And I'm not gonna lie, these shadows are actually very, very powdery. The ones with the micro glitters, you have to just know that you're gonna have a lot of cleanup. That's okay though. That's totally fine. So yeah, I just ended up blending them in. Now, really, really good. And now I'm using the green liner. I don't know, I was like kind of thinking that like the green would look more animated and look cool, like more cartoony, more video game, more animated. But in retrospect, I think I like the black better. But anyways, this is where I was going with this. I'm just trying to create the shape of the outer edging of the butterfly edges of the wings before I go in and do the veining. And it ends up being kind of like U's, like sideways U's, left and right, and then just filling it all in. And yeah, then I'm going to start doing some of the veining. Oh, no, I'm doing black next. So this is when I decided, you know what, maybe I do want the black. I think the black is just like a lot more like contrasting. It's like boom with the white dots. It does make it end up looking more animated as well, because it's just more graphic. So I thought I was wanting the graphic, but it ended up like, I thought I was wanting the animated, but it ended up like I really wanted the graphic as well. So now I'm just going inside and detailing everything in black, because I just like the black better. And then now I'm going to start the veining. So after those like U thingies that I made with the lines, now I'm just going to connect everything and create some wing veins and some pretty little details in there to connect them. It's so fun. It's like almost doing like a little puzzle or something. Like you're making your own like little puzzle with these. So I just think that it's really cool. So then I'm just go in and finish the detailing on the inside as well with the black. So this is where I'm kind of like, oh, do I want it to be all black? Do I want to get rid of the green? I'm not sure, because it's like, I'm confused. This palette, it looks like it's supposed to be like super pink and yellow and pastel, and this ends up looking orange, and now I've got the green, which makes it look green and orange. So I'm kind of like, oh, how am I gonna get it back to pink mode? Okay, this is where I make the little puzzles and like the little puzzle lines, which is so fun. It's so fun. It's like connect the dot, but these are like connect the butterfly veins. So now I go in and do the dots, and I ended up putting this on like warp speed because trust me, you didn't really want to see me make all these white dots. Like it was just like so redundant and time consuming, but I'm gonna have to be honest, it was actually very therapeutic and relaxing doing the same. I just love doing art and doing like the same thing over and over. It's just very meditative. And so it was actually kind of fun. So I think you can do different things, but I like the dots. Okay, so now I think I'm going to do foundation so that we can do the bottom. Yeah. Promise you that there will come a day, butterfly fly away. Okay, so got my foundation on, and I'm kind of thinking the colors are looking more jungle, not as like pink. So that's my fault because I added the green. Still could change. I could just keep it black and white. But anyways, we're gonna do the bottom wing now. And I'm just going to use the yellow and more of like a pink. Okay, so now I'm doing the bottom wing, and I ain't gonna lie, I kind of ended up going a little bit more exaggerated on this bottom wing than I wanted to. But you know what? I ended up exaggerating it a little bit more just because it's kind of like, it looks cool on camera. Like it really, really does. Like making it wide, making it out. I wanted the edges of the wings to be on top of each other, as you can see. So yeah, so I just do the same thing with the shadows underneath, same exact colors. Actually, no, in the center, I used the pink pressed glitter because I wanted to keep it more pink. Remember, I had that problem. So I used the pressed glitter, and it turned out really, really cute. And then just doing a tiny bit of the coral on the edges. We got some pink back, so now I'm just going to outline it in just the black, not the green, and do the dots. Okay, so now I'm taking my Inglot gel liner because my skin is a little bit thicker and more textured under my eye, and it's very thin and papery, so I have to be very delicate. So I'm actually using a thicker liner just so that it wouldn't bleed into the crevices. So it worked really good, but I'm just basically doing the same exact methods that I explained earlier. So how's everybody doing with the different things going on? I've been extremely into astrology lately and reading the planetary alignments, and I have been like extremely aligned with all of the daily planetary energies. It's been like fascinating, actually. I feel them really strong. I'm like a Reiki master, so I don't know if it's that or if it's something else, but I might do a channel on it and talking about my wisdom and just, life experiences and things like that. So let me know if you're interested in that. I could create another channel for that. Gonna lie, but painting is really fun. Okay, we're gonna do the white dots now. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the rest, but I'm liking it so far. You know it's way too late, regretting our mistakes. You got so head over heels crazy. Need to apologize, we went too far this time. Prove hairdo turned out. I don't know, does it look like puppy dog tails? Snips and tails. Wait, what is it? What is that nursery rhyme? I gotta remember. Snips and snails. Oh, okay. Snips and snails and puppy dog tails. That's what little boys are made of. I don't know. I might have to revamp these puppy dog tails, but let's get some lips on. Also, I'm trying to decide if we wanted to do the hearts. Let me think about it. We'll do an ombre lip with Romeo and Oh My God.
Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you when you got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know you'll do right by me, I'll do right by you. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know we got this.
Here is the finished look. Do we look like we're ready to go to the island? Maybe a butterfly jungle island? I don't know. But yeah, I just like thought this might look more animated looking. So yeah, so this is the palette. It's really cute. I will give my final thoughts on it. It's cute. I thought this was going to turn out a little bit more coral. It turned out very orangey, but it's still very pretty. The glitter is really, really nice. As usual, their pressed glitters are nice. Sometimes you have to use a primer. I find I get better success with like a primer. So that's why the P. Louise base was like really, really good for that. And yeah, this shade there's a lot of fallout with these types of powdery glitter, microflex in the shadow. So these you have to just do them before you do your foundation, stuff like that. But otherwise, so cute. And I really liked this pen. It was so fun to use. The ink flowed really good once I pressed it in my skin. The ink flowed out really good and didn't bleed, so it was really cute. I really liked this. So thank you so much for joining me for this Animal Crossing 5-Star Island edition, and I hope you have fun with all of your Animal Crossing games.